Are you getting ready to sell your home? Well, we all know that you want to declutter and organize and clean, but there is so much more to consider. I have compiled a list of the not so obvious things not to do when you prepare your home to show to potential buyers. Number 1, don't add a scent. Nothing is a quicker turnoff for potential buyers than viewing a house with a very strong, perfumey smell. Address any odors that may plague your home, so even the faint ones that can break a buyer's interest. And while it's tempting to add strong scents to your home with candles and air fresheners, it's much better to stick with a neutral, fresh smell for any showings. So a few tips I'll give my sellers is open the windows as much as possible, assuming it's decent weather. Try not to cook meals at home just before a showing. And my favorite tip is pop some vanilla in a heat-proof bowl with some water on low heat in your oven and let the sweet smell permeate your house. Tip number 2 is don't neglect the exterior. Your home's curb appeal is crucial for the first impression. Make sure landscaping is neat and attractive, any outdoor equipment or possessions are stored away, and everything looks as tidy as possible from the driveway. Fix broken lights, clean gutters, and consider pressure washing. Tip number 3 is don't assume the buyer will ignore the small stuff. Leaky faucets, broken light switches, some missing siding, these may be things that are not alarming barriers to selling your home, but even minor cosmetic issues and easy fixes will start buyers making mental lists of how much work needs to be done before they buy your house. Tip number 4 is don't ignore the major repairs either, if you want top dollar anyway. Speaking of repairs, maybe you've decided to show your home and sell it as is, and that's great. If selling your home fast is your top priority, then you may opt to not make any major repairs. However, if your priority is to get the most competitive offers on your house, you may want to consider what repairs you can complete to maximize your profit. Tip number 5, don't try to hide major repairs either. If your home needs major repairs, don't try to get creative and hide the problem. Sure, potential buyers might not notice it during viewings, and you might go under contract quickly, but the home inspection is sure to reveal the issue. And at that point, you very well may need to start the process all over if the buyer is not happy. Now, this is not an all-inclusive list, but a lesser few known tips that I like to make sure my sellers know, because at certain price points here in Omaha, the market is not quite so fast moving, and so every little thing we can do to improve a showing will help lead to a sale, which is what we all want.